Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a general collective reading for no contact and separation. Keep in mind, this is going to be general collective, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. What is the energy surrounding the collective at this time? The person they're in no contact and separation with. What is the collective's energy? So you're trying to figure out if you should be moving on. We do have playing hard, desiring peace, and ready to finally open up. So there's something that you're wanting to say. Maybe you never got final closure. You never were able to feel like you were good enough to be able to get the closure from your person. But you are desiring peace in your life. And because you want peace, that peace could include you feeling like maybe you need to open up and say something to this person before you feel like you can officially move on. You know, some people can't transition away from a situation until they actually verbally express what they're thinking or what they're feeling. And sometimes you're not afforded that with the other person, but you could be feeling like your person is playing hard to get by not coming towards you, by not communicating with you. And it could be really difficult for you at this time trying to figure out what do you do if you need peace in order to move on, but you feel peace is only tied to the anchor of being able to speak your piece first. It's almost like you want to feel justified to have that final say before you can actually move or transition on away from this person. So it looks like you're seeking some type of peace and resolution without being able to have that final closure. So let's find out here. What is your person's energy? What is the collective's person's energy? No contact and separation. What is in your person's energy at this time? Can't eat, can't sleep, can't work. What did you do to me? So your person feels like you did something to them. They do love you. So if you've been wondering, does this person even love me? Why are they being so silent with me? Why are they not coming towards me? You could be wondering, and that could be part of you still needing peace because you still have an emotional attachment to this person. It looks like your person is wanting patience at this time. They do still love you. Just because they love you doesn't mean they want to be with you, but they do still love you. They just don't want to be maybe vulnerable with you right now. And that could be part of the struggle, is that they're needing time to themselves. They're trying to understand these feelings and emotions and what they need to do with them, because they do have emotions for you, but they're not really sure what to do. So let's find out. Let's get some tarot and find out, what does your person's feelings, what are their intentions, what are going to be their next actions or moves towards you? When it comes to the collective and their person that are in no contact, they're in separation at this time, what are their feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards the collective at this time? Their feelings, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. So right now your person is kind of feeling like at a loss. In one moment, in one hand, they're thinking, you know what, maybe I should try to return to the collective. But I'm avoiding that because I feel like it might be a bad decision. It might be a bad choice or a bad option, that if I do come back into this situation, we might just be stuck. We may just be in the same exact position we were when we broke up, when we went silent. There's something about this person feeling unhappy with not having you, but also not wanting to return to you. There's a sense of this person feeling like they could be in an energy of feeling jealous if you do move on to somebody else. Like they don't want someone else to have you, but yet they're in a position right now that they don't want you either. With that Nine of Cups, it does look like this person's overall feeling very unhappy either way. So let's see their intentions here. Okay, so your person is very much in an energy of feeling stuck with that Emperor in reverse. That's somebody who's not the nicest, somebody who really doesn't have the greatest mental state. So they could be kind of going through it where when they think about you potentially going to be with somebody else, it could be making them feel really angry, like really upset that they really don't want that. You know, there's like a stubbornness in their energy, the thought of you dating anybody else, sleeping with anyone else, or even being close to anyone else. They feel like they need to assert their position. But in all honesty, this person's intentions, if they did come towards you, which it doesn't look like they're going to right now, they wouldn't be honest with you that they're only coming towards you because they don't want you to be with someone else. It's not that they're ready to be with you right now. So it looks like for right now, their intentions is to kind of just sit in their own stewing energy and try to regain control over what they do have. And that's why they're trying to figure out, what did you do to me? I can't eat, I can't sleep. I don't want to be with you, but I don't want to also let you go. So that's what they're overwhelmed with, this conflicting, trying to figure out, why do they feel such control? Their emotions have such control over them right now. So their intentions is to try to understand that. Let's see what their actions are going to be. There's the codependency. They're definitely very codependent, trying to figure it out. You know, right now, they're trying to pour into themselves. They're trying to heal from the situation because they do feel very, very drawn towards you. But they're not drawn towards you just because they emotionally love you. They're more drawn towards you because they don't want you to be with someone else. And that's not a reason to be with somebody. The risk of losing them to someone else is not a reason to be with somebody. And I think that's why your person is kind of just sitting here waiting here with their actions. They're not coming towards you because they're not really sure why they feel this way. This could be an individual that's normally not possessive, not controlling, not overwhelmed with feelings at all. And this has changed this person. The dynamic with this person and this relationship has changed them. So how do they see you? They see you as the Queen of Cups and the Four of Swords. So they definitely see you as somebody who is very nurturing, very loving, very compassionate, and you are somebody who maybe brought a lot of peace into their life. Somebody who definitely made them do a lot of self-reflection about who they are, and the emotions that you gave to this person, it's almost like they felt dependent on it, or they feel dependent on it. And that could be why they're wanting you to be patient. They're trying to work through these feelings. There could be an attachment or codependency your person has, especially if they didn't have nurturing growing up. They could feel attached to the nurturing energy or the way that you nurtured the connection with them. They are feeling drawn towards that. And because they don't have that anymore, like maybe you're somebody who always laid their clothes out for them and did their laundry and cooked and cleaned and made their lunches. Like you took care of them kind of like a parent would. Your person is missing that. And it's very intense. And that's why they're trying to figure out, what did you do to me? Why do I feel like I want to be close to you? There's almost like you tapped into a maternal energy towards them that they're feeling that they never had before. And now they're feeling the neglect or the loss.